Welcome back to the show, where we break down the strategies every independent artist needs to know to win in today's music industry. Today's episode is all about Apple Music playlist promotion. If you've been wondering how to get your songs into those major playlists that can rack up thousands, even millions of streams, then this is the episode you don't want to miss. Why Apple Music playlists. Let's start with why playlists matter on Apple Music, unlike Spotify, which is more discovery driven. Apple Music is about listener loyalty. Apple Music subscribers are usually paying customers, which means when you land on a playlist, people are more likely to really listen, save your music, and stick with you. There are three main types of playlists you should care about: editorial, algorithmic, and independent. And I'm gonna break down exactly how each one works. First up, editorial playlists. These are the big ones. Rap Life, Today's Hits, New Music Daily, R&B Now, Southern Soul Essentials. They're curated by Apple's in-house editors, and landing on one can completely change your career overnight. But here's the truth: you can't just click a button and submit directly to Apple's editorial team. Instead, you've gotta go through your distributor if you're using TuneCore, DistroKid, United Masters, Empire, CD Baby, or AOL. You wanna pitch your song 3-4 weeks before release. That gives your distributor time to flag your track to Apple's editors. And here's a key tip: editors love a story. Don't just say, "Add me to the playlist." Give them a pitch. What inspired the song, how it connects to your audience, and why it belongs in a certain playlist. Next, algorithmic playlists. These are personalized playlists like favorites mix, chill mix, or new music mix. And unlike editorial lists, these are triggered by listener behavior. That means every time someone saves your song, adds it to their library, or puts it in their own playlist, the Apple Music algorithm pays attention. So the more you can encourage your fans to save and replay your music, the more Apple pushes it into these algorithmic playlists. Think of it as a snowball effect. The bigger the fan engagement, the more momentum you build inside Apple's system. Now, let's talk about independent playlists. These are curated by DJs, influencers, blogs, and everyday music lovers who are building their own following on Apple Music. Here's how you find them. Search for playlists in your genre. Click on the curator's name and track down their socials. A lot of them have emails or Instagram links you can reach out to. You can also use tools like Playlist Supply, Submit Hub, or Groover. They connect you directly with playlist curators, so you can pitch your songs for a small fee. And trust me, landing even a few independent playlists can build the early momentum you need for Apple to start noticing. Let's not forget about paid amplification. You can actually buy ads that drive streams directly to your Apple Music link. Some options include Apple Search Ads. These put your music in front of people already searching for artists similar to you. Instagram and Facebook ads run campaigns that direct fans to a smart link that includes your Apple Music track. YouTube ads promote your music video and encourage people to stream it on Apple Music. TikTok Spark ads turn organic videos of your song into boosted content that pushes traffic to Apple Music. The key here is targeting. You want to aim these ads at fans of artists that sound like you. If you're a neo-soul artist, target fans of H.E.R., D'Angelo, or Jill Scott. If you're Southern Soul, target fans of Sir Charles Jones or Tucker. That way, your money is being spent on people who are most likely to connect with your sound. Here's the big picture. Playlisting isn't a one-time thing. You've got to build consistency. Drop singles regularly, run pre-save campaigns. Build your own Apple Music playlist that features your music alongside bigger artists. And most importantly, keep engaging your fans. Playlist editors love to see momentum. If you're active on TikTok, if you're performing live, if your fans are talking about you, that increases your chances of being picked up. So to wrap it up, pitch through your distributor. for editorial playlist. Drive fan engagement for algorithmic playlists. Network with DJs and bloggers for independent playlists. And amplify it all with smart paid ads. That's the formula to break into Apple Music playlists and start racking up streams that can lead to real career growth. Remember, playlists.